Financial literacy isn't the most enjoyable topic to discuss, but it is undeniably the most important. We all require money. The more we have, the more freedom we have. The more money we spend, the more time we lose. Money is the most important instrument in the world because it allows you to, in a sense, recover your time. To achieve your financial goals and lead the life you've always desired, you must become financially literate. Here, you will know what financial literacy means, together with the 4 rules to follow for a more prosperous life. Be sure to stay until the end to find out the most important rule for a richer life. Financial education is the possession of a set of skills and knowledge that enables an individual to make informed and effective financial decisions. It's also known as financial literacy, and it's critical if you want to advance and get ahead in life. If you want to improve your personal and financial life, you may be looking for financial freedom and independence. It means you want to get to the point in your life where you don't have to rely on family, a job, or a company you don't like for money. But there is another concept I'd like you to grasp: financial confidence. It is not the same as financial freedom. This is because the margin is determined by the amount of money you have available, whereas financial confidence is determined by your ability to generate money. Now here's the thing. Most people believe that money is scarce. They believe that there is no money and that it is impossible to make more money. But this is completely false. The truth is that money abounds in the world, but only those with the necessary skills and knowledge can obtain it. Money is like a game with a set of rules that you must adhere to. Play by the rules, and you will, without a doubt, become the master of your financial life. In this video, we'll tackle the 4 most important money rules, which are the fundamentals of being financially free, financially confident, and financially literate. As long as you're hungry and dedicated, these simple rules to give you today will elevate your money game and take you to a whole new level you've never seen before. So be sure to stay till the end of this video to find out the main reasons why people do not get the financial education they require. It's fascinating how all of this information is becoming more and more accessible every day for very low or even no cost, and everything is easily accessible via Google searches. Even though everything is at their fingertips, more than 90% of the population is financially illiterate. Let me give you an example. Peter just received his monthly paycheck. He's left with $1,700 after taxes. Instead of investing, saving, or doing anything else useful with this money, he decides to spend it on a couple of barbecues with friends and a slew of other frivolous liabilities. Are you a Peter? Because there are unfortunately many financially illiterate people today. But the fact is that if they can change a few bad habits and develop a rich mindset, almost anyone can become wealthy. There are no wealthy people who are financially illiterate, unless they were fortunate enough to inherit a large sum of money or win the lottery. However, statistics show that 70% of lottery winners go bankrupt within a few years of becoming extremely wealthy. Why is this the case? Again, it all boils down to one's financial education. Even if you have a lot of money, you will make poor decisions and end up losing it all because you don't know what to do with it. So if you want to become wealthy in the long run, not just for a few years, you must become financially educated. Unfortunately, this type of education is not taught in schools, so you'll have to learn it on your own. So all of the information is readily available, which begs the question, why don't people learn more about finance? There are 2 main reasons why people do not get the financial education they require, even though it is extremely inexpensive and in some cases, completely free. Reason number 1, traditional wisdom. The truth is that financial education is not conventionally acceptable. Most people will instill in you a scarcity mindset, and if your mindset is incorrect, you will never attract money. For example, your parents may have told you as a child that money doesn't grow on trees and that money is the root of all evil. These lies that parents tell their children prevent them from taking the necessary steps toward a better financial future. Another common misconception that is wildly held but is completely incorrect is the negative connotation of debt. Debt isn't all bad if you know how to use it, but people demonize it because they lack the necessary education. As a result, you must stop listening to those who are not financially literate or confident. You should start listening to those who know how to make money because they can give you advice on how to become financially educated. You don't want to learn how to ski from someone who has never skied before. If you apply this to your financial education, you'll learn quickly. Reason number 2, self-esteem and comfort zone. To be successful, you must push yourself out of your comfort zone and take risks. For example, if you want to start your first business but don't have any money, you may have to first take the risk of taking out a loan from your bank and putting yourself in thousands of dollars of debt, which is out of many people's comfort zone. Charisma and confidence are 2 essential ingredients for becoming wealthy. You'll never be wealthy if you're not willing to take action. So before diving into financial education, you must first work on yourself and your mindset regarding risk-taking and failure. The rich believe that to make money, you must be confident and have healthy self-esteem. Self-image is important, and you must first believe that you deserve to be richer and happier. You will never be wealthy if you do not. Consider it a self-fulfilling prophecy. You must first see yourself as wealthy. This confident, charismatic, rich image of yourself in your mind will give you the necessary confidence to act consistently outside of your comfort zone, which is critical. A very successful person once said that most people are not successful because they are afraid of success. This is correct. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Rule number 1. Debt is a powerful but deadly weapon. This may be controversial, but the power of debt is underappreciated. Those who understand how to use it will thrive, while those who are afraid of it will miss out on many opportunities. There's good debt and bad debt. Bad debt is defined as any debt such as credit cards, vehicles that depreciate once you purchase them, and some student loans. This is excruciatingly painful and it destroys many people's financial lives. We shouldn't expect 18-year-olds to make financial decisions worth hundreds or thousands of dollars without thinking about the consequences. So be cautious and only get into debt if you know what you're doing. Good debt, on the other hand, is such as a home or business that will appreciate in value, not depreciate in value. Some debt can help you become wealthy. For example, you may wish to obtain a loan to launch your business. If everything goes as planned, you'll be able to pay off your debt and expand your business as long as you keep with your payments. Rule number 2. Develop skills to acquire assets. Assets are items that put money in your pocket, whereas liabilities take money out of your pocket. Your brain is your most valuable asset, and you can develop it to make it even more valuable. Some skills are needed in the marketplace, and they all have 2 things in common. 1, they bring a lot of value to the market. 2, they make you a lot of money. So rather than working for someone else, begin developing skills that will enable you to generate income from nothing by simply delivering results to the market. Determine what best suits your abilities and develop your first high-income skills to gain the resources needed to accumulate more and more assets. Be sure to stay till the end to find out the last 2 rules to becoming rich. Rule number 3. Don't invest in what you don't understand. Investing is essential, especially if you want to multiply your money. Here's the thing. Working for someone else will never ever get you rich in the long run. You need to begin investing. There are many different types of investments such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and forex to name a few, but I want you to know about the single most important investment, yourself. Invest in yourself first and foremost. You must invest in the development of your money-making machine, your brain. Obtaining the knowledge required to run a business, including financial education, is not optional. Your industry and niche will eat you alive unless you keep up to date on what's going on. Keep up to date on all information that is relevant to you and your success. Invest in your business if you buy or start a business. You'll most likely want to expand it at some point. If you want to do so, you need to invest money in your business for it to thrive. It's like a car. You have to put gas in it to make it run. A business is no different. To grow, it must be fed money. Investing in your business can range from marketing to research and development of a new product. Invest in real estate. Real estate investing, like other investments, is based on the principle of buy low, sell high. A simple concept with very complicated steps. Rule number 4. Think rich. Thinking rich means visualizing and acting rich. Essentially, you're taking on the role of a wealthy individual, which may include living above your means. Living below your means is a defensive concept coined by financial gurus that, for the most part, is sound advice. I mean, we shouldn't live beyond our means because this is how people end up in serious financial trouble. You must spend your money on necessities and don't buy things you don't need. Do you believe that forgoing a couple of Starbucks coffees will make you a millionaire? Along with living below your means and saving pennies here and there, begin learning new skills that will earn you money so that you can support your desired lifestyle. This one trick will have a huge impact on your mindset. You will begin to see opportunities and places where you can make money that you've never noticed before. Check out more of our videos on these related topics.